Okay, as I've done before on this 70 Mustang, I replaced the cowl. We talked about that. I'm going to put the cowl in, replace these filler panels. I've been working on the floors, and currently this floor is ready to go in. And a couple things I wanted to show you. This is the new floor pan right here, and I've trimmed it down to fit. You look on the other side, you can kind of see, step in here. This is the floor pan for the driver's side that's not been trimmed yet. You can see it's got a big corner up here. Come up this way, and it kicks up in this area, which is okay because then you can trim it down as you need. One thing you need to do whenever you do the transfer, this is actually the bolt mount for the seatbelt, and the hole doesn't show up. You have to make the holes for that. So you want to duplicate that, put those in place before you work on the pan. So I've trimmed down this other pan, and you can see here I've kept most of this radius back here in the corner. Everywhere else it's either a flange overlap like here, and then on the side where the rocker panel meets the floor pan, it's also a flange. So let me just set that pan in there, see if I can do this one hand. Now I can show you back here in the corner. I had to trim this a little bit where this flange was to make it fit around this existing floor piece, and then everything else has been trimmed down. And what I'll do is I'll weld this all through here. I'll just do a lap weld, and everywhere else up front here, because of the way this floor is shaped, I ended up trimming out this corner, and I'm going to do a butt weld here and in here, and then everywhere else it'll have the plug welds, and then I'll weld in the edge against the inner rocker as well. So making progress on it, trying to get this car done. Okay, I pulled the pan back out because I forgot to show you something. Down here in this frame rail, you'll see a lot of rust. What I'm going to do is I'm going to treat that with a rust seal and let it dry before I ever put the pan back in. While you got this thing apart, be proactive and try to take care of the rest of the metal. Then on the underside, where this gets welded on, I'm going to put a weld through primer so that also has some protection. Just want to let you know. Alright, so I got the right side floor pan in. I got a little excited and just went ahead and welded everything in. Just wanted to show you all the spot welds that need to be replaced. Welded a lap weld up there on the edge, and then ground it down a little bit, and then be working on the other side here shortly. But now the right side's done, and that's about all I need to do besides put some primer on it and close it up. I also put some seam sealer up here on these edges up front. I'll put it here and on the sides, and make sure no water gets in there. So it'll be good.